It's so good. Ooh, with that sweet cream, that is a beautiful consistency. Gooey center. Ingredients that you're going to need are bourbon. You're gonna need, I just got the Jim Beam. 4 tablespoons, which is 2 ounces of bourbon divided. 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour. You're gonna need 3 egg whites and 2 eggs. 1/2 cup of butter. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. 3/4 cups of butterscotch chips. Need 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And you're going to need 1 teaspoon kosher salt. And then 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. I have that in the fridge right now. We're just gonna use the skillet to melt our butter and our 3/4 cups of butterscotch chips. Melt our stuff. On medium heat, we're going to melt our butter and our butterscotch chips. And then 3/4 cups One, 2, 3, boom. I'm gonna add a little bit more. All right, and we're just going to take a whisk to whisk it up, make sure it's all nice and melted. Turn this down a little bit. I feel like gas stoves heat up a lot quicker than electric stoves, so sometimes I have to turn the heat down just a smidge because I don't realize how quickly the pan heats up. So as you guys can see, it's melting up really nicely. Really nicely. Wow, it smells so good. I love the smell of butterscotch. Don't know where the camera cut out, but it's nice and melted up. The butter needs to melt a little bit more, but so far this is pretty good. Okay, so now we're just going to add our bourbon and we're going to add vanilla. So let me see here. 3 tablespoons of bourbon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of bourbon. Ooh. Wow, smells good. Okay, go ahead and show you guys the process here of pouring in the bourbon. 3 tablespoons of bourbon, 1 teaspoon of our pure vanilla extract. I love the smell of vanilla. Oops. Okay, 1 teaspoon. All right, let's whisk it up. Alrighty, starting to melt a little. I mean, it's starting to harden up a little bit, but that's okay. Whisk it in really well. Ooh, I can smell that alcohol. Okay. We're gonna transfer this to a bowl. And then the recipe says we are going to whisk in 1 cup of powdered sugar till smooth, and then we're gonna whisk in the eggs. I need to get a bowl really quick. Got myself a little bowl here. Alrighty. I can show you guys the process here. Pour this in a bowl. Make sure we get every drop of our mixture. So here we are. 1 cup powdered sugar. Boom, in the bowl. Just like that. Okay, now I'm gonna whisk it until it's smooth. Kind of lean it up. Show you guys a better angle. That looks good. Then we're going to add our eggs. Whisk in the powdered sugar until smooth. Whisk in egg yolks and eggs. Okay, right here. Okay, so we're just gonna whisk this until it's nice and and smooth. You see that? Wow, beautiful, right? That is a beautiful consistency. So nice and smooth, lovely butterscotch mixture. Add the butterscotch into our eggs. Wow, beautiful. That was a beautiful pour, was it not? Beautiful pour. Okay, now we can't waste a drop of this because it smells divine. It just smells so lovely. We're gonna break that yolk. Boom, just like that. Broke the yolk. Just whisk it away with love. And then we're gonna add that flour and we're going to fold it in. Okay guys, so we have a beautiful mixture here. Ooh, looks like slime. So this is a beautiful mixture. So now I am going to preheat my oven, 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Add in 1 teaspoon, 1 good-sized teaspoon of our kosher salt. So let's go ahead and do that. Show you guys the process here. 1 teaspoon. Of our flaky salt. Okay. Now we are going to just give it a little whisk. Give that a nice little whisk. Add our flour, 2/3 cups of flour, and we're just gonna gently lay it in there. Just gently lay it in there, and we're gonna fold it. Just gonna fold our flour. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of how to make macarons. You know, there's a process where you macaronage, you know, you fold the batter. You don't overdo it. Alrighty, I think this is pretty good. Let me check the recipe here. Melt butterscotch, blah, 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 blah. Whisk in egg yolks and eggs. Fold in flour and salt using rubber spatula until fully combined. It's pretty much fully combined. It's a baking sheet, just like this. And you're gonna need 6 1-cup ramekins. Spray some pan. Go ahead and clear out some of my mess here because I made a mess. Everything is sticky right now. Just like so. Clear this out since I cleared my mess. And see the process of me filling the cups. Go ahead, fill our little ramekins evenly as best as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna use a little spoon that I use for soup, okay? Turn on the camera. So we're just going to scoop in our batter as best as we can. Just finished filling our little ramekins with our batter. I will show you right now. So these are our ramekins. I filled them up as evenly as possible. And you're going to bake this for 10 to 11 minutes. We're not gonna over bake these. We're just gonna cook it until it's just moist and jiggly in the center. So let's go ahead, put our little cakes into the oven. Oven light just never works. So set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, counting down.
So I have heavy whipping cream, half a cup. I put a little bit more. So half a cup. We don't want to over mix. I'm gonna mix it until stiff peaks form. Whipped cream. I'm just gonna add, can you guys see this? I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of bourbon. Boom. 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright guys, so our stiff peaks are forming and our timer just went off. So I'm gonna go grab the cakes out of the oven. We will see if we get some stiff peaks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. That pretty good stiff peaks. Come on, whoa, that's so good. All right, so yeah, I might have overmixed it a little bit. The peaks are pretty stiff enough to add on top of our little cakes. Over here, we're gonna let these stand for just 1 minute and then we're going to invert them carefully on a plate. And before we invert them on a plate, we're gonna use a knife to, cut around the edges so that way it doesn't fall apart. Show you guys the process here. Ooh, it smells so good, you guys. Wow, it smells divine. Show you the cakes. This is how they look. And jiggly, you see? See the jiggliness? Jiggly in the center. That's what we want. That's what we want. So I went ahead and cut around the edges of our ramekins, and now I'm going to carefully invert this on a plate. It's very hot. Be very careful. So, all right. I'm gonna very carefully invert this, and we will see how this goes. Really quickly. 1, 2, 3. Beautifully. And you can see like the goo inside. Powdered sugar. Just like so. And then I'm going to dollop lava cakes. Wow. Gooey center. Sorry, you guys can't see it. Oh my goodness gracious. God. Gooey center. I know I ate the middle already, but that's the center. Wow, that bourbon tastes so good. Ooh, with that sweet cream. I wish I could share with you. You guys have to make this. Crispy outside. Oh my word. And this was actually really easy to make, you guys. Like, holy cow. Wow, and the vanilla with the bourbon. Wow, that's so amazing. Holy cow. You guys have to make this. Wow, I am shocked of how simple this was to make and how delicious this is. Wow, wow, wow. This is so good. So here it is. You can see the center, really jiggly.
Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
Wow.
No one likes me and likes to.
I just had to give you guys a close-up of the center. Yum. Definitely would make this again. Super easy too. So it's nice, like if you're in a rush, like if you're going to a party or if you're throwing a party, This is a really good recipe for that. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Too much